Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Today we're studying a very special Halacha. Halacha is Jewish law. We wanted to show you a little bit of snippet of Jewish law, how deep it goes. So, Halacha Bet, there's a book called Shulchan Aruch. The set table is set. In this book, set table, it talks about, it has each law by law. Okay, so in this book, Likutei Halachot, by Rabbi Natan, he explains the deeper meaning of each halacha, or deep meaning of each law. So there's a law, halacha bet, that says that you have to wash your hands after you wake up in the morning. You wake up in the morning and you wash hands with a specific way we do it, and it talks about that. So why is it that we wash our hands when we wake up? Doesn't make sense. So it says like this: and in the night, we have certain times of day. They're important and meaningful because there's different energies in those times of day and times of night. Times of night, we're asleep. A person's mind is asleep, and a person's dot or knowledge is asleep. He doesn't know what's going on. He's asleep. So in that time, Rabbi Natan explains that the nature is in control. Nature in control, and the four kings has to do with the four malchuyot, four elements that we're here to work on. The four elements are here in control. And of nature, basically of nature, it looks like as if the person is asleep and everything's according to nature and your life is according to nature. And instead of seeing God, you're seeing the cop that gave the ticket and the judge and the boss and the wife. You're seeing the physicality and you think everything's according to the laws of nature, which is false. So, why is it false? Everything is from Hashem. Everything is from God. And it has here a very special part that talks about Avraham. And he says that why do we wash the hands? Because the hands are a symbol of nature, of how people think that it's from kochi ve'otzei yodi, from my hands' effort, I bring forth sustenance. That I'm responsible. Good job. I'm responsible. No, not at all. It's from God. God. So when we eat food, we sometimes open our hands like this to remind ourselves, and we look up to remind ourselves it's all from God, all sustenance from God. But what do? So the symbol of nature, of laws according to nature, of the epitome of what it means for us to think that everything's according to nature, which we attribute things to our boss, to the job, to all these physical things, instead of God, is the hands, and we cleanse the hands. We wash the hands first thing in the morning. Correct? Got it? You with me? So what does it here say? It says that Avraham Avinu. So you also were not allowed to touch certain parts in our body, like our ears and holes, entrances of the holiness in our body. We're not allowed to touch with the energy of the hands before we wash them, because through these parts in our body, we gain knowledge of God through our hearing, through our eyes, through all these other parts. So we're able to know God and to learn God, and we have knowledge of God. So we don't want to, God forbid, to mix the knowledge of God with the knowledge of the hands that are impure hands. Okay, everyone with me? So that's what happened, that Avraham Avinu got the land of Israel. And Avraham Avinu, the land of Israel represents that, represents knowledge of God. When he got the land of Israel, he elevated the hands, and the minute he asked, how am I going to know that it's mine? He asked God. First, he fought the four kings, which represent the four kingships, which represent the nature according to nature. He fought that and he won. He revealed, and he did it through a miracle. He was outnumbered, and he fought and revealed that God supersedes everything, and God's in control. And the Jewish people are here to remind people that of God's reality. But also, then afterwards, he asked God, "How am I going to know that I inherit this land?" He had a doubt on the land. When he had a doubt on the land, that doubt was the source of the exile. And then it says that a great fear and a great darkness and a great sleep fell on Abraham. A great sleep, that's the exile. Because of a doubt that he had on the land of Israel, he brought forth the exile that we've been 2,000 years. And all of this is clearly deeper than just that. It's also teaching us that the land of Israel is where we get Emunah, we get that, we get connection with Hashem the most. That's where we reveal that everything is according to God, and it's above nature, that we're above nature. prayer is capable of breaking the rules of nature and is above nature. And with that, when we connect within our hearts with the land of Israel and the Jewish people, then we can go above nature, break nature. And it's that symbol of that is washing our hands every morning. And it's a very special thing because you might think huge ideas, tiny little action. Wash your hands in the morning. It reminds you huge ideas of the essence of the universe by washing your hands. So you can see in Judaism, every little physical action has a beautiful meaning. And that's how we bring the beauty into the physical. We don't shun away the physical. We get married, we have kids, we celebrate, we drink alcohol, we do all these things, but we make them holy, we sanctify them through the deeper meaning that we put in them. So B'ezrat Hashem, you guys should be blessed with a beautiful week. And we'll learn more halacha, more Torah laws very soon. Take care. Love you so much.